Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the episode 8 of The Update. In the past couple episodes, we've been talking about gaming setups. First, we started with best gaming PCs, and then we talked about best gaming laptops as well. And last week's episode, it was about best gaming mouse. And now, this week, we're gonna talk about best gaming keyboards. To truly get the most out of your gaming session, you owe it to yourself to get the best gaming keyboards you can afford. While the best gaming PCs and the best gaming monitors are vitally important for a smooth gaming experience, so are the devices you use to interact with the game. You don't want the keyboard or mouse to be what's holding you back when playing against friends in the latest Battle Royale game. So yeah, keyboards are significantly important for a gamer, and that's why I have a list of best gaming keyboards for you this week. Okay, enough talking, let's get started. The SteelSeries Apex Pro's svelte aesthetic and the clever OLED are just the appetizers. One of the things that I like about this keyboard is customizing the actuation through the OLED display. You can do it in the software as well, but it's kinda cool to have those customizing button on the keyboard. Also, you can set different profiles in the software and customize each key individually for different games. The SteelSeries Apex Pro gets our coveted 5-star rating for many reasons, the biggest of which are its stunning and solid build, custom actuation, and comfortable. It's among the best gaming keyboard we've tested yet, which makes it $199 price tag worth the splurge. If you have the need for speed, then Razer Huntsman Elite is your best bet thanks to its new optomechanical switches. That sounds like a mouthful, but essentially it means that Razer has managed to combine mechanical switches with optical sensors. This unthinkable allows the Huntsman Elite to take its actuation to the next level, and you would be hard-pressed to find a faster keyboard on the market. It looks nice and modern. There is no Razer logo on it except for the wrist rest, which is the best spot for this good looking logo. On the right side we have multimedia keys for pause, skip, stop the music or whatever, but it doesn't end here. There is multimedia dial right in the corner. You can customize this wheel for whatever you want. You can use it just for a desktop volume or your microphone, or you can even use it for zooming in and out. This is freaking awesome, and once I get it, I know what I'm gonna use it for. Switches aside, it's also remarkably comfortable to type on. Plus, it's covered with more RGB lighting than you can shake a stick at. Sure, it needs 2 USB cables for power and costs a small fortune, but with tech like this, it's absolutely worth it. This amazing keyboard costs $149.99. If you don't want to spend almost $200 on Apex Pro, then Razer would be a better option. Honestly, I'll go with the Razer Huntsman Elite anyway. The Rocket Vulcan 120 it could be at the top of your gaming keyboard wish list. It looks good, and based on the reviews that I've read, it feels good while using it. And yeah, it has the wrist rest and it's solid plastic, and I think it wouldn't be really comfortable. There is some multimedia key in the right corner as well as volume wheel, which isn't customizable like Razer Huntsman. This gaming keyboard combines amazing tactile feedback with quiet and comfort. It really isn't hard to see why this is one of the best gaming keyboards on the market today, and it costs under $59.99. What do you think, Alienware? Value isn't the word that comes to mind, but this time around, Alienware Pro Gaming Keyboard AW768 is genuinely a great deal. At under $100 or quid, you're getting the toughest gaming keyboard fitted with mechanical keys, dedicated micro keys, and sleek aesthetics. One of the things that this keyboard provides is 5 extra customizable buttons. It could be useful, for example, you can set different profiles on it or use it as a stream deck for your OBS. It's not the most feature-rich keyboard in the game, but at this price, it really doesn't need to be. One of the best gaming keyboards in 2020, the Alienware Pro Gaming Keyboard AW768 gets the job done, and the price is $198.49. Not everything has to be super high-end to be good, and the Quartermaster Set MS120 is the perfect example. Yo, this one is a keyboard and a mouse set. The keyboard is the star of the show. Sitting at just $100, the Master Set's keyboard is affordable, well being up there with its more premium mechanical competitors in terms of quality. Just a quick mention, mechanical means some of the keys are mechanical, like WASD or the arrow keys. It's quiet as well, so you can fearlessly potting away during an intense late night Overwatch match without worry. The Cooler Master Massachusetts MS-20 is, without a doubt, one of the best gaming keyboards out there, and it's just under $100. And the whole set is gonna cost you $196.80. $159 price tag for a gaming keyboard might a tad too steep, but the Corsair K95 RGB Platinum, one of the best gaming keyboards we've tested in the last year, really does give you a lot of ounce for your pounds. We're not talking the more trivial bells and the whistles like fancy RGB lighting either. Although since we are on the subject, this one's got a whole lot of them. Also, it has a reversible wrist rest. Some people like the texture pad and some people like the smooth pad. So this is actually kinda interesting, and it's magnetic. All you have to do is pick one of the sides and just put it on the groove. And you can order for $99.99 on Amazon. You might be thinking that if you've seen one of the best gaming keyboards, you've seen them all big, garish hunks of metal and RGB lighting. Well, the Havok low-profile mechanical keyboard will surprise you. While it definitely has the RGB lighting, I won't say how it could not. It leaves the rest of the cliche in the past where they belong. There are no multimedia buttons, but I would happily make that trade any day for a keyboard this good at such a low price. Shelling out more than $100 for a great gaming keyboard is to be expected if you are even slightly serious your gaming performance. But the beauty of Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition is that it managed to deliver fast performance without being the most expensive keyboard in town. True, there aren't a lot of features here, which puts it behind many of its feature-rich rivals, but it makes it up for that by being small and boasting a removable to make it perfectly portable for on-the-go gaming. Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition, it cost $99.99. Not all great gaming keyboards have mechanical switches, as this affordable Apex keyboard is proving. The budget-minded SteelSeries Apex 3 may come with few concessions. One of those features is its IP32 water resistance for protection against any spells, because who hasn't accidentally knocked over a can of soda while gaming? Another is its reactive and customizable 10-zone RGB illumination to make your gaming experience all the more impressive. And if you absolutely hate those clickety-clacking noise that mechanical keyboards love to make, you will really appreciate this keyboard's whisper quiet gaming switches. And it's gonna cost you $49.99 on Amazon. Razer may have its share of pricey products, but it's also got a knack for making quality budget-friendly devices. And if there's anything the Razer Senyosa V2 proves, is that you don't have to spend an obscene amount of money on peripherals to get the best. Among the best gaming keyboards we've seen in this year, this one's the best in its class, improving on its predecessor's design while adding more functionality, solid key customizability, and a brand new set of media keys. Even if you've never been a fan of membrane switches, this one might just make a convert out of you, especially for that price. The price tag on this keyboard is $59.99. Alright, here's a list of best gaming keyboards. Let me know which one is your favorite and which one you're gonna buy if you're trying to buy a new keyboard. And you already know what to do. If you like the video, give it a like, and subscribing is always a blessing. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Peace out, Professor